Welcome to niaimagination.com. Today I'm going to teach you this nice top having this designer sleeves on demand of my subscriber. So let's start with it.
For this top, first of all we do basic cutting. Okay, for this you require two panels for front and back, and fold it half away. Require from above till bust line 7 inches, and from this side till here you require your cross back. Okay, your cross back for standard measurement is 7 inches. Okay, if you are making this for a child or a baby girl, then you can take this as standard measurement 6 inches, and from top to here you can take this 6 inches and mark a C over here to give armhole. This is armhole. Here required bust plus 1 inches of margin. Okay, suppose it comes here, then I will keep 1 to 2 inches of margin for extra. Again from top to waist 14 inches for standard measurement. If you are making this for the child or girl, then you can take this 13 inches or 12 inches. Now after that, marking here, you will measure here waistline, and at the end you measure hip line plus 1 inches of margin. After that you will keep 1 to 2 inch of margin till end, and then cut this. Now see, I am cutting these sleeves. These are designer sleeves which I am going to make it. Okay, here I will measure width wise bust divided by 2. I require 2 panels of bust divided by 2. Lengthwise I take required length plus 2 inches, and then I will fold it. Now I have 2 panels for front and the back. After folding, I will get it widthwise bust divided by 4. From top till here I will measure 2.5 inch. Now from here there is the folded part and it is open from here. From folded part I will make a curve at 2.5 inch. So this is my required full length. At the bottom I will take required bottom plus 1 inch. After taking 1 inch I marked here, and after marking I will take 1 to 2 inches of margin. Then I will join this. Okay, now with scissor cut this and this till this bottom. Now take one panel. This is only one panel. This is another panel. I just take out for the back side. This is my front panel. For front panel neck cutting, width wise I will take 3 inches. See, this is folded from here, and this is 3 inches width wise, and length wise I will take 4 inches as I am going to make a top. So I want to take its neck somewhat small, but you can take it more if you want deep neck. Okay, now after taking this lengthwise 4 and 3, you just make curve here to make it round neck. Now take scissor and cut it straight, round and straight. This is back panel, and here I take this width wise same as I did in case of front panel 3 inches, and length wise I will take 2.5 inch. If you want to measure this as per standard measurement, then standard measurement for lengthwise for back panel is bust divided by 12, and then after that just make a C over here and again cut it. For this neckline finishing I require double fold bias tape. Okay, to learn how to make this bias tape, just watch my previous video. In that video I taught you how to make single fold and double fold bias tape. Now see, to apply this, just keep this cloth, this is right side of the cloth. Okay, just keep it on bias tape center and fold it like this. As you fold it, just insert this neckline over here at the center of bias tape and sew it. Now see, this bias tape is attached and the neckline, front neckline is ready. See, and after ready, just iron it to give it.
Now sew the piping on back neckline in same manner. You can use cheater method or you can use original method. I recommend to use original method so that you will get more finishing. If
Keep right side of both panels facing each other. Now you have wrong side or your side. Okay, now go to sewing machine and sew these cross backs like this. It's time to finish these sleeves because I'm going to make a hollow sleeve from here, designer hollow sleeve. So to apply this bias tape on sleeves, now I am teaching you correct method, right method of stitching bias tape. This is fold, double fold like this. You just open it. Now this is single fold. You just open it again. Here you can see the mark of iron or pressing. Then you just keep it over here. Now this is right method. Here I am going to apply like this. See, you can see I have opened it. Apply. When the turn is coming, I will apply like this. See, I am applying on right side of the cloth. This is right side of the cloth, right side of armhole. See, always use this correct method whenever there is more curve in your dress, in your neckline or sleeve hole, armhole. Okay, just make small cuts on all sides so that it will be easily turnable and there will be no hike in this. There will be no problem in this. Wherever the turn is coming, make sure you will make small cuts and make sure you will not cut this stitch. After making these small cuts, I am going to do my final step, like just turn it and from just keep it like this, and from here you can see this is double fold and this is the fold in this fashion. Okay, just fold it and sew. Stitching this from the right side of the cloth, just fold it and sew. Here you find that this is folded from here, and if you keep it like this, you just make sure that you will just take it out somewhat more where you are going to stitch. I'm going to stitch in between over here, so just make sure that you will keep this slightly more on this side so that stitch will come on both sides. In this fashion you are able to apply this bias tape on armhole and it's looking very great. Give it finishing as if it is ready-made top. I am doing the same on another armhole. On sleeve bottom, to apply double bias tape on sleeve bottom, see this is double bias tape. Keep this cloth on it. This is right side of the cloth on the center. Okay, and then turn it like this. Okay, now it is looking like this. Go to sewing machine and sew from here. Tape on it, sew it. There is just one stitch required. In this fashion you are able to attach bias tape on sleeves bottom. This full sleeves designer and having this hole and some strips over here. Okay, this is designer sleeves and having piping over here. I have applied bias tape over here. Now to make designer hollow from here, I am going to make designer hollow. You require newspaper or any extra paper to draw the draft. For this measures from sleeve top to elbow area. In my case it is 8 inches like this. So after see, this is the paper and I have folded it halfway. Now it is folded from this side. Okay, and then you just draw C shape over here. So to be more specific, I am taking width wise 2 inches over here, and at the middle I took 2 inches width wise. Okay, and then applied this mark of C. Now take scissor and cut it. After cutting, you got this and this hollow area. Okay, now take your sleeves patterns. So now take 2 sleeves panels for 2 sleeves like this and fold them halfway. Now keep this draft over here. I want to keep half inches in margin my sleeve turning, and after that half inches. So in total I keep 1 inch of margin on top of the sleeves. After that I keep this draft, and now mark here like this. Okay, as I marked, I want to make hollow 8 inches long. If you want to make it lesser, then you can keep this lesser. Now cut this. Now cut this. In this manner, my 2 sleeves hollows are cut like this. Now take one sleeve, and this is right side of the sleeve. What it is? This is right side of the sleeve. Now this is the cloth of which I want to make piping. You can take cloth of same color, but I am demonstrating this on different color so that it will look more graceful. Now keep this almost half inch more of this hollow like this. Okay, and this is right side of the sleeves. Now take pin and insert here it and turn carefully like this. Now you can understand more easily. Now take pin and insert here. If you want to do rough stitch, then yes, you can do rough stitch with the help of thread and needle. Insert on the top. Carefully, just go to sewing machine and sew just after just keeping small margin of 1 foot almost like this, and sew this hole. Just start from one end like this and sew after leaving a small margin of 1 foot of sewing machine and finished in another end. Okay, just do this much with both sleeves. After stitching this in this manner, just cut this after keeping 1 inch of margin. Here as well. After taking this out, I want to cut this hollow. To cut this hollow, just fold it like this and make a cut. After making a cut, open and cut it. See, after cutting, make small cuts. See, I have stitched after keeping just 1 foot of margin, 1 foot of sewing machine margin. Now make small cuts. Remember, do not cut the stitched thread. Now see, this is the front side, right side of the cloth. Turn this piping to another side like this. See, I want to make it thin piping here, so just keep the piping as you want to keep it. Keep this piping inside on other side like this and iron it. from corners. See, turn all toward another side. Now see, it is ironed and there is no need to do over stitch over here. You just require to do rough stitch on this side, as take this and like turn it toward this side, inner side, in this manner, and iron it. Ironing gives more finishing to your clothes. And now do hem stitch. See, after doing hem stitch, see, it is looking like this. I have done hem stitch on all sides of piping, and from here it is looking like this. If you want to make this hollow sleeves only, you don't want to attach these strips over here, then your sleeves are designer hollow sleeves are ready. Take a long cloth for strips, okay, and then fold it. I want to make long strip in one go, and then I will cut as I require. Take it 2.5 inch like this. Because I want to make 1 inch wide, width wise I took 2.5 inch, and then cut. Now just open and fold it once. After folding, just go to sewing machine and sew after leaving small margin of almost 1 foot of sewing machine like this. Sew it. Sew this strip till end. See, after stitching these sides like this and stitch one end, there is no need to stitch another end. Stitch one end. After stitching this one end, take such thing and insert this from one side. I took this, and you can take pen or pencil as well. Just insert it so that it will unturn in this fashion. Just insert. This is easiest way to unturn it. It is unturned and my instrument is inside. Just take it out. Now done. To give this more finishing, I want to keep this stitched area on center so that it will be plain from one side. This, and iron it on center. See, this is stitched area and iron it on center. See, now it is finished from one side, and this stitched area is on back. Take the sleeves. See, this is wrong side of sleeves, okay, and I want to keep this stitched part on wrong side and plain on the other. Now just keep this. Insert pin on another side. I want this much only, so again keep it here on the center. Keep one more. These strips are attached, tucked with the help of this needle. Just go to sewing machine and sew on this. See, on this over here like this, and come toward here, stitch this in this fashion. Just stitch all and you are able to stitch these strips with it. Just stitch till another end. After stitching this all, it is looking like this from the back. Now to give this more finishing, just cut extra cloth of this. Do hang stitch over here on these sides on with this piping. See, the sleeves are ready. Now I'm going to attach this with the top. See, this is the top. Okay, take one armhole of this top. See, as I applied this piping, make it more graceful and look better. I want to show this piping so that it will look beautiful. Keep your sleeves. This is right side of sleeves and this is right side of your top. Just keep on one side like this. For example, your piping is of half inches. You just keep it at 1 inch margin. Like I want to show you. So this is the 1 inch. Keep this armhole on sleeve. This is right side of sleeve and right side of armhole like this. And now go to sewing machine and sew on this side in between. Okay, so it will look more beautiful when it looks like fly flap piping. Okay, just go to sewing machine and sew on in between. Do not stitch on this green part, do not stitch on this cloth, just stitch it till end. See, everywhere I am keeping 1 inch of margin like this, and keep this, go till end and sew it. Do this with both sleeves. After attaching the sleeves with armhole, turn it to wrong side. This is wrong side of this kurti. This is wrong side of this top. Now just mark. First of all, mark burst. For burst, mark burst divided by 2 plus 1 inch of margin. And then from top to 14 inch, mark waist. Waist divided by 2 plus 1 inch of margin. And at the bottom, hip divided by 2 plus 1 inch of margin. Okay, then join these sides and measure sleeves. For sleeves, measure sleeves bottom here from top to 9 inches. Measure elbow divided by 2 plus 1 inch of margin here, and then join these points like this and these sides. Again here the same. Go to sewing machine and start sewing from one sleeves. Come on these marking areas, just stitch till here. Here I want to keep this open. If you want to keep this closed from sides, then stitch till end. If you want to make this open from here, then just keep from bottom 3 inches and mark here. Keep from bottom 3 inches and mark here. Just stitch till here only, and after that do one fold and twice stitch it and stitch it, so it will be open from here. This top with this designer sleeves having some strips over here is ready, having piping on sleeves and neck and having piping on back. In this manner you can make this, and you can wear this with palazzo as well. Right now I am wearing this with this palazzo only. So keep watching Nia Imagination. Please like, subscribe and share my channel. Ask friends to come and subscribe to learn stitching in easiest way. Thank you.